welcome to Disney Makes Coloring. If you're new here, my name is Megan and I'm so excited to be here with you today. So today is going to be my April haul video. As far as I know, I don't have anything else coming in, so you will be seeing this earlier than normal. I'm actually going to be doing two separate hauls. I am going to go to Vegas towards the end of the month, and I'm going to Blick Art Supply, and so I will do a Blick haul, everything that I got from the Blick Art Supply store. So be looking forward to that. But this is my April haul. And I also have a Lyrica order coming, but don't think that will be here until like May 1st. So I might do a Lyrica haul at the beginning of May. I don't really know. We'll see. So first is these funny looking things. Can you guys see that? They are rubbery feet that are sticky. I use, eventually I will be doing a, did you see that? Ooh, Skittles. I'm going to try to show you this without making anything fall out. It looks like this. It is actually a makeup or jewelry drawer. It has 3 drawers. It is acrylic, but it slides. So when I open and shut the drawers, it makes it slide. And my table is in the middle of my room, so it would fall off. So I needed something to go on the bottoms that would make it so it won't move and budge when I open and shut. So I found these on Amazon, and they're little rubber feet, and they sent me, I think it was $6, I think, if that. So it had these little ones, which have a little bump in the middle. This is the largest size, and they're kind of squared off. They're kind of higher up. These ones are just like little bubbles, medium, and then you have tiny bubbles. So I used these ones on the acrylics, and then I have another metal thing over here. I used these ones. But yes, I did get 2 new things for my craft room. I don't plan on showing you those. One is a new cart, and the other is like a organizer thing. It's metal, light metal, but yeah. I got some, all of this is from Amazon. I got some pencil extenders. They are not in here, but here is one of them. I really like these. They actually work. I use them mostly on my Prismacolors, and they actually hold it and tightly, and it works really well. The other ones I had looked like, or I have, look like this, and you can get these in a pack, but they don't get tight enough for my Prismacolors, and so if I push really hard, it falls right in. I don't like that. So these are by Art and Fly. I recommend these over these ones. My favorite one though is the Derwent, which is sold out on Amazon US. So yeah, and you get 5 of them, and all of these colors. So green, orange, red. This one's kind of black, and then blue. Yeah, I like them. I got 2 new sets of Tule Art pens. They are not in here. I'm going to grab the, I just swatched them for you. Let me grab that, and I'll be right back. It didn't take very long, but I have it. I'm pulling it out of the plastic so we have no glare. So the first set we have is the Southwestern set. Let's see if we can get it all in camera. So here we have the Southwestern. You get 28 colors. I do like, my personal favorite is the extra fine. And here are the colors right here. I actually really like these colors. They're a very warm color. This is a really good light blue. They have some good like burgundy reds. Some more of the lighter browns. Like this is like a warm gray. I like that. So, and these are brand new sets from what I understand. So Southwestern is one, and the other one is Wildflowers, and I really like this colors. The only thing that I don't care about on either set, and any of my sets actually, is none of them come with browns. None of them. The only one that has browns in it is the Essential ones, which is basically the rainbow colors, and then the earth tones. I'm going to show you all of them. Let me show you all the different sets you can get. You can also get them in by colors. You can get a green set, a blue set, a red set, a yellow set. I like getting the variety color sets better. So now I have Wildflower and I have Southwestern. I have my very first set that I ever got, which I recommend. If you are wanting to try Tule Arts, I recommend the Earth and Skin Tone set. I used this one all by itself for a really long time. You get 36 colors in it. And you have a red, an orange, a yellow, a green, a blue, a purple. You can use these as pinks. You got some grays, and then all these skin tones, browns. But that's the only browns you get. And then the classic tones, which I call it. It says Essential on the box. You get 26 colors, and here you get... so these are your only browns right here. A really dark brown, like a taupe color. Well, that's more taupe. Whatever you want to call that. A skin tone. Then you have gold and silver, and then some grays. This was gifted to me. This is one of the gray sets. With the medium tips. I love these. So I use these a lot when I have really big spaces. And it's nice to have, you've got your cool, your warm, your like French or warm. And this one's more like a reddish gray. And then I have these three sets. I have the confetti set, which I'll tell you right now is my favorite out of all of them. I love the brightness of that. I love it. We have the pastels, and then we have the jewel tones. So yeah. So I couldn't tell you how many I have. And none of them are repetitive. None of them. I put them up together to see. I do think that 4 and 24 are the same. And maybe... But they all have names on the boxes, and none of the names are the same. So I don't really know. Eventually, I like having them like this. Eventually, I will try to put them in color family order, but it'll be a while. So those are my Tule Arts. And then I got this fun pack because I wanted this. And you got to get them in a pack. It's a kind of a harder brush. So when your brush is really flimsy and soft, it doesn't get the eraser bits off very well. And I've already been using this. Look, there's stuff in it. And this one does. But when they're soft. But yeah, so you have to get their makeup brushes. You got to get the whole set. They are called the Fun Man Makeup Brush Mermaid Colorful. But yeah. Don't ask me what I'm going to do with all these brushes. In case you didn't know this, fun fact about Megan, I am a plain Jane. I don't wear makeup. I don't like makeup. It makes my face feel claustrophobic. I do on special occasions, but very rarely do I wear makeup. But aren't they fun? They got the textured with the fin on the bottom. I love makeup brushes. They're so soft. This one's fun, but this one's really soft. But yeah. So now I have makeup brushes to add to my non-existent makeup. No, I have some makeup. I do. I just don't wear it very often. I have expensive makeup too. But I just, yeah. Don't wear it very often. So that is it for supplies. That is all I have for you for supplies. The rest are books. I'm going to start with, I think, Amazon. Sorry, I should be more prepared. I think that's it for Amazon. Yes. Yes, that's it. So the first I got was the brand new Mini Mania for Gabby Wolf. And after I got it, I realized I didn't get the English version. Whoops. So, but I noticed that everybody who ordered it on the day it came out, have been hauling it, has this version. So I'm wondering if the English version didn't come out on the same day. But I'm not positive. So all of the information in the book is in this language. But oh my goodness, it is just as cute as all of the rest of her books. I just love it. Look at that. That is just so cute. This is very, very cute. So you can do this one for my W. You can do it for water. Make some little goldfish. What kind of bug is that with an X on the top? Oh, it's a black widow. With the red on, it's supposed to be on your belly, though, not your back. But that's okay. Oh, my goodness. Oh, robots. I mean, yeah, I guess if you don't like cutesy stuff, if you're more in the realistic stuff, this isn't for you. But if you like cute stuff, you really can't get much cuter than this. Between these and Morgan O'Brien, yeah, you would be set. Here you got wings for W. Very cute. Saying hello. And yeah, you got tips, but I can't read it. Sorry. So eventually, just because I want to have it consistent, I will get the English version. But for now, this is what I have. The next one I got is Whimsical Gnomes by Teresa Goodrich. Now, before you run and get on to Amazon to order this, it is expensive, but it is very thick. And I looked everywhere before I ordered it to see if it was a compilation book. I looked everywhere. Nowhere does it say compilation. It says, let's see, what does it say? Does it say on the back? Yes, this is what I read. 62 loving hand-drawn illustrations portray everyone's favorite folkloric creatures in their natural habitats, from the garden to the farm to the seaside. As you color each page, you will be transported into these magical scenes from every season. Just grab some crayons or colored pencils, pull up a comfy chair, and make yourself at gnome. Nowhere does it say pages from all of my gnome coloring books. But it is all of her gnome coloring books in one. So you've got some from her Gnome Sweet Gnome, because I recognize a lot of these. Well, right here, I colored her. You're going to be seeing that, and that is the Garden Gnomes one, the new one, that the other one that came out. Now this one is not Creative Haven; it is Dover, which I guess that is Creative Haven. So I don't know. This is in the first book. This is in the garden one. It has fun backing. I guess the paper is a little bit different. I don't really know. I don't know. So if you already have the gnome books, the Creative Haven ones, you don't need this book. It's a compilation book. It has them all in it. So you know. I wish I would have known, because I don't think I would have gotten it. Magical Woodland coloring book. This is by Kate Pellerin. This is a new to me artist. I need to write things down. My brain is horrible horrible, horrible, horrible. I watched somebody's haul and it was on there. If it's you, please leave a comment down below because, yeah. But it looked so cute. It's 30 illustrations of an enchanted forest getaway. I mean, look. It's thicker paper, nice paper. Look at her wrinkles. Can you guys see her wrinkles? Sad day. Macy. Potions. It's a magic shop. So she's supposed to be a witch. That is hilarious. Oh, is she even... I don't think that's her eye. I think that's like a wart on her nose. I'm not really sure. Well, here you got an elf. Oh, look at him. I don't know if these are AI or not. I don't think they are. They don't look like it. And the quality of this coloring book, I would say no. It's got nice paper. It's got a really thick cover. It's really, really nice. She is a freelance illustrator who generally loves anything and everything that has to do with magical worlds, creatures, and characters. I really enjoy creating whimsical illustrations with lots of detail, whether that's through books, visual development, or personal artwork. This book is filled with coloring pages taken from my imagination. Sit back, grab a warm drink, have fun coloring each moment, adventure, and story illustrated here. I hope my characters and worlds can bring you a little bit more magic, warmth, and adventure to your daily life. Thank you so much for picking this book. I really hope you have lots of fun. And then her signature. And it is self-published. It's very cute. And I don't know. I don't think she has other books. Poopacat. Poopikat. Creator of Poopacat. I don't know who Poopacat is. Oh, she's from Canada. Children's stories. Interesting. Yeah, very cute though. So Magical Woodland. I got it on Amazon US. I have my very first Danny Banani. You can get her really nice books with nice paper from her Etsy shop, but they you have to pay for shipping and all of that, and I do think they're pricey. But this one is, it's like, I think it's also a compilation of her different, it tells you what they are, and it has a little fun quote. Here's the date for when you colored and who colored it. But it's just some quirky, fun. This is my favorite one. The dinosaurs. Little kawaii. Mandalas. Oh, and there's colored. I forgot to show you in the front. You have all this stuff, and it's like magazine paper. So you've got all these supplies, what to use, your tips. You have color theory, how to blend, techniques. And then she has some of her pages colored so that you can have a nice reference. I like that. I think she has more in the back. Oh yes, on the back cover, there's a few more. Some of them are repeats from the front. But yeah. So I was excited when I saw this come out. Amanda from Amanda Colors. Yeah, she told me about it. So I was excited. And then last but not least, I got this on Amazon. Can you tell I like gnomes? I do. I think they're so cute, but only these kind. The one with no eyes. The hat and the nose. I don't really like the other kind. But I know somebody has told me before that there's names. They're different types of gnomes. But very cute. I had never seen this before, so I think this is a new release, but I don't know. 2024. Coloring Book Cafe. So yeah, when I hit adult coloring books, it came up, and I was all excited. No, it was when I was looking for the gnome book, the Whimsical Gnomes one. It came up. Yeah, but it's kind of, do you see that? It's like a little messed up from delivery. That's going to start happening. It's starting to get hot, and if things sit in the mailbox, you know how they get all warped and messed up and whatnot. Now I have some Etsy purchases. The first two I did flip throughs of on my channel. So, yes, they're Desert Fox. This one is Desert Fox. His name is Segyomi. Warm 4 Seasons is this one. They are Korean books, and as like most most coloring books from Korea, you have their illustrated and colored page and then the version for you to color. So it's very cute. It's this little guy and her little pal, a cactus. I'm still trying to think of a name. I've had some great suggestions. But it's gonna come to me. I know it. Very cute. So that is that one. And then this one is the Desert Fox Mysterious Travel Coloring Book. So this one's different. Like he's different jobs, different vacations. He turns into foods. Here's the jobs one. I don't know what that is. Seasons. I'm not really. Different places. And then at the beginning, he's in different kinds of food. So here he's in like a, whatever that is. Here we've got pineapple. He's on a fruit train. So cute. Baking a pie. Here he's a sandwich and the cactus is the Jello fruit snack. But these are so cute. I did have the little card in here saying where I got them, and I got rid of it. I didn't mean to do that. But if you, on Etsy, and you search Desert Fox coloring books, they should come up. There is not very many places that sell it. I do mention it, and it is in the description box in my flip through video. So if you're interested. Yes, and they are very thick, heavy books. Lots of pages. Now, this one I got from Chill and Sarah on Etsy. This is it says Joy. This is the Disney Tsum Tsums. I think they're so cute. They come, the other ones did too, but she has them bubble wrapped, and then each book was individually wrapped on top of that, and they were in a nice box, and they came FedEx instead of UPS, which is really nice. Yeah, but it is a book, a Korean coloring book, as you can see. You've got their version and then your version over here. I mean, seriously, can you get any cuter than that? They are just so cute. Maybe they're not Tsum Tsums. Maybe they're something else. But look at Max and Flounder and Scuttle. They're just so cute. Now, the people kind of weird me out, but the animal ones I love. Look at Thumper and Mrs. Thumper. Winnie the Pooh. So cute. So yes, that is that one. Oh, it's not. It's Japanese. It's not Korean. There's the ISBN though, in case you're looking for it. But Chill and Sarah is the shop, and she sells tons and tons of Japanese coloring books. I decided to get this one. This is coloring book 10th anniversary. It came with this on it. I don't know what that means. And I did not translate it for you all. I'm so sorry. When I edit it, I will put the actual title across the screen so you guys can know what it's called. It advertises, though, the, what is her name? Forest Girl from, starts with an A, is the illustrator. And then also the Yurori Wreath book. No, that's not Yurori. No, I'm wrong. I don't know what that one is, but a Wraith book. So maybe it's the same publisher, but this is different fairy tales. This is Thumbelina. You've got the Pippi Longstocking. Pippi Longstocking coming into your world. A freckle-faced redhead girl. Peter Pan. The Brummer. Yeah, that one story. Prince and the Pauper. The Happy Prince. Daddy Longlegs. Never heard of that one. A Dog of Flanders. Never heard of that one either. Beauty and the Beast. Aladdin. You've got a little booklet thing in there. I think this is the Little Mermaid. Not positive. Oh, we've got another one. We've got Anne of Green Gables, Rapunzel, Pinocchio, The Nutcracker. I don't know that one. Secret Garden. I couldn't tell you. It's in a different language. I don't know this one. The Little Matchbox Girl. Maybe. The Little Prince. Three Little Pigs. Hansel and Gretel. Snow White. Romeo and Juliet. Wizard of Oz. This is why I got it. And then I don't know where I didn't show you the ones in the very back. I don't think I started right away. You've got, well, to me, this is Narnia. You know, when she's got the son, one of the brothers, but I don't know if that's what this is. Probably something about an ice queen. Here you have The Ugly Duckling. Oh, I love that. That's Stitch's favorite book. Nutcracker, I'm guessing. Goldilocks and the Three Bears. Cinderella. And last but not least, Alice in Wonderland. Look, you got a flip through. It does have a dust cover. The pages are extremely thick. And yeah, so I guess this is the 10th anniversary. There's the person. Or I don't know if that's the person. And yeah, again, I would have put the title and illustrator in the description box below, but the main reason I ordered from Chill and Sarah is because I didn't need anything. I wanted to get the new book for the Yurori series, and that is this one. I believe the title is about a bear. The bear's adventures, or the bear traveling, something about the bear. Again, I will translate it and put the illustrator and the title across the screen. I wasn't very prepared. Sorry. The ink is kind of like a greenish color on the bonus page. I want all of them. Oh, look at the dragon. Love that. And here you have an under the sea. Look at the squirrel. I'm guessing that the illustrator on this one is the same one for the bunny book. It's just a guess. Or the bear one. I don't know. Look at the turtle with all the gems on it. That's pretty cool. Here we've got, that's a lot of gems to color. A lot. And then you got even more. Crazy. No, it's not the same bunny illustrator because that would look like the bunnies. So cute. Halloween. Some Halloween pages. Oh, they're trick-or-treating. It must be in seasons. Here we got fall. Oh, here we got some Indians or Native Americans. Here we're at the jungle. Look at all the animals. You got a sloth. You got a, what is this, an iguana? Is that what this is called? Chameleon? It's a chameleon, not an iguana. Some crocodiles or alligators. There's a bear back there. That's the bear. He's the main guy. You've got a koala, a snake. You've got a toucan, a parrot, an anteater. That's random. And some little froggies. No giraffes or elephants, though. It's kind of sad. So cute. I'm excited. Now, in these books, let's see if it has it. In the back of these books, there is a QR code. If you scan this with your phone, click on it, and if you answer the questions correctly, you get a free PDF copy. Yes, you heard me right. In all of them, all of these Yurori books, there is a QR code in the back, and it sends you to this website where you answer questions. Now, it is in Japanese, so you do have to use Google Translator, and sometimes that's not what the question is. The bear book, I could never get, because every time I'd put in the answer, it said I was incorrect. And the reason you have to answer the questions is to prove that you actually own the book, so that you get the free PDF. But yes, I wonder if that's what this says right here. But yeah, so anyway, that's all I got for you. That is my month of April. It was short and sweet little haul. I did order some Lyrica, so that is coming. And I don't think I ordered anything else. No, I don't think I did. I wanted the one with, they look like the Forest Girl, but it's not the Forest Girl, it's another one. I wanted those. I don't know if I ordered those or not. I need to look that up. But if I did, those won't be here till May either. But yeah. So let me know in the comments below if you guys have any of these books and what you thought. And yeah. Sorry I didn't translate. Again, I will put the titles across the screen. I will put the names of the Etsy shops too in the description box below. I will put the I'll put that in the description box below. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. If you're new, thank you and welcome. If you enjoyed this, make sure to hit that subscribe button so that you're notified, so that you can join our family. Not notified. If to be notified, you have to hit the bell button. my brain, I tell you. Yeah. Anyway, thank you all for being here. I love making these videos and talking to you all. And I look forward to talking to you all real soon. Bye.